The hour is rolled over, so of course it is time to begin playing the game. As long as I can do what I love, unhindered, that's me. That's what I do. That's what I'm about. I'm about that. I am that guy. You're turning 30 in October, and I'm 7 years older than you are? See, that's a good way to keep track. I'll have to keep you around to help me memorize, or keep a handle on how flippin' ancient I'm becoming. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and find a cat. This one will do. Yeah. So these nekomatas are all over the city. They don't just inhabit the convenience stores. I've been poking fun at how lewd they are without actually talking to them, because generally this is not a good first impression right here. This, not great. Also, I'm noticing no butthole. Intentional? Coincidence? I don't know. Maybe magical beings don't shit. Your favorite thing is practicing something unnatural and getting used to it? Yeah. I picked like the worst cat to go to, but okay, it's fine. No, it's not. I'm gonna find another one. One that actually trusts me. One that actually believes in me. Cats are the #1 suspect to show butthole, right? You would think. You you would think that that's the mood. Okay, there we go. All right. See, now there's some check marks here, and if you look on the right, there's rewards. So if you complete 2 requests, you get a camera filter for the photo mode that I don't use, and if you complete all of the requests, I think what is it, Katashiro? You get food. I have no idea. I don't remember. But the point is, you can get like costumes and prayer beads and all kinds of unlockables by and money, I suppose, by completing these requests. So that's something to do that I've not been doing. Let me take a look at the photo mode. Let's see what we can do with it. I said I'm never going to use it, but I want to at least showcase some of what this game is capable of, I suppose. Let me just turn my camera off. Okay, so we have cinematic filter. That's good. Yes, you can. How do I go into selfie mode? Triangle? There we go. Okay. Yeah. So let's see what emotes we have here. While the cat sings a little song in the background. Oh my. Oh, hang on. Oh, fancy. Look at that fancy boy. Oops, fuck. Well, we got one. Really? Most photo modes just have you frame it and then you just press the screenshot button on the controller. Your Right Hand Hungers is the name of a porn video somewhere, you know it? Probably. Well, this is... God damn it. Okay. Alright, he's doing some kata right now. That's fun. Oh, we got the Daniel-san. That's what that's called. The Daniel-san special. Wasn't that an Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Maybe. Akito is an anime nerd. Aqua Teen Hunger Force bit? What, the porn video with a silly name? They grow up so fast. Puts his hat on. Okay. There's quite a few of these. Oh, shit. This man can just... Alright, yeah. Dope. This is going on Twitter. Alright. Perfect. So, yeah, I've gotten that out of the way now, I suppose. We've got some upgrades to proffer here. I've got some skill points to spend. As you can see, we're going to fully upgrade the wind, since I've been using the shit out of it. It now doesn't have shit. I've robbed the shit right from under it. Let's see. Increase arrow capacity, talisman capacity. I'm not really interested in capacities right now. I don't have the capacity to give a shit. I do, however, have the Magatama to increase glide distance. Stop stealing shit. Look, I'm doing my best. Alright, what else? What else do we have here? Extend the amount of time that enemy cores are exposed. Sure, let's do that. Spend the last of our points on that. Great. Okay, how quickly can we fling them out? It's pretty fast. Klepto Voyager. No! I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. We got some spirits right there, just hiding behind the van. Who do they think they are? Well, that's enough palaver, I think. It's about time to get down to business here. We have this this stinky little monster over here. Side quest. So let's find our way over there. Oh, my face is still gone. You're right, it is. Hang on, thank you. Correct. Bow! I stole my own face, like some kind of a monster. Like a monster man out of a monster movie for monsters. Wow, that really is quite a... That's quite a boost.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
I wasn't expecting it to extend it by that much. Holy cow. Also, I went in the wrong direction, but that's fine. You know, exercise is good. I gotta start doing walkies again, too. One day you'll watch Monster, and then I can stop being like Watch Monster. I can stop being like Watch Monster to you, you know, but the message never stops. Everyone must watch Monster. The greatest anime of all time. You know? That's, it's incumbent upon you. So I use big words because I mean it. Yu Yu Hakusho is still your fave? I haven't seen it, so, you know.
Do you hear Azashi Warashi?
I don't hear
nothing. It has to
nothing.
be in a house somewhere.
You're in a house somewhere. I'm not finding it. I'll tell you right now. I've got other priorities than hunting down yokai in the streets.
The Zashiki Warashi must be in a house nearby. We're moving away from the house it's in.
I know, it's because
Can't hear anything now.
It's not a priority for me, KK. I have to be honest with you. You want to bully me into watching it, but it feels rude to pressure you to watch something over 100 episodes long? I'm okay with that. I'll watch it. But I feel like I gotta finish what's on my plate first. Okay, so we've got this red tree from Deadly Premonition again.
More red cherry blossoms. Tree's corrupted.
Yokai in the streets, Kohai in the sheets. I like that. That's good. That's good, Jay Wallman. Pretty nice. Oh, hello.
Bring it.
Bring it on. Okay, we got to get rid of these healing ones first. They're absolutely a liability. So are you. Oh, I see how it is. Okay. Well, have you ladies considered? I got strings. Yeah, didn't know about strings. I don't even know. Are they attacking the tree or just me? Probably just me. Feels loud. Is the game loud? Oh, it's my favorite. It's my favorite girl. Tails Pinocchioing people. There we go. It is a bit loud. That's weird, isn't it? I haven't done anything to the volume. Sound effect? Okay. Let me fix it. It's really something. Okay, hang on. Wild. I didn't touch anything. Master volume. Let me just scale it down to 60 and see how that feels. Should I do it a bit more? It still feels like I should probably do it a bit more. I'm gonna do it a little bit more. I'm gonna bust it down to 55. Okay. Whoa, is that a red scissor lady? Oh shit. Okay, well. Luckily I'm still in string mode. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Wow, ladies. Wow. That was a type of cruelty. Red scissor lady. Oh, she's a shiny. And now I'm in the shit. Okay, hang on. I gotta get out of the shit, clearly. I gotta heal myself. Can you stop hassling me? Like, I basically killed you, didn't I? Holy crap. Okay, let's get these heals back in. I just got my string cut. You right? Don't interrupt me, please. I literally just said, like, I had one request. That's all, it was just one simple thing that I wanted from you. And you guys are chasing me to the ends of the earth here. Hang on a second. She has a face mask off when she's red? Oh, okay. Well, let's. What are healing items if not to waste? You done, no? All right, bring it. I'm not afraid of you anymore. Especially if I'm just gonna spam these on you. Nah, fam. Those big ladies would chase me to the ends of the earth. I'm back in the shit again. Well, now she's just dust.
Did it. The tree still needs cleansing.
Dust and boo-boo. I think that went really well. It's a good way to start the stream. You know? Akito's definitely got to pee. He may be dead, but nature still calls. Best video game voyager? I don't know about that. Ugh. Gross.
That's a sight to behold. Wow.
Yeah, it's alright. It's okay, I suppose.
Wish
Now,
I
did
could show
that open up another one? No? We're in the clear, baby. It's time to move this story forward. Time to get this show on the road, unless... Perfect. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Yes, indeed. Clear us all? Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Probably? Okay. Wow. I think we had like a peak of 6 viewers on the last stream, and now we're pulling 3 at the moment. Did I do the announcements? I feel like I did. I feel like I must have. Maybe people are just busy. Well, that's okay. We're gonna beat this game anyway. I've got designs. Designs on beating it. Hang on. Can I? Just gonna wish for luck. There we go. Thank you. Oh wow.
How do you feel?
I feel like I
we're
can't
not alone.
pick any of this up. We're an exclusive club? Hell yeah. Well, I very appreciate that you guys are here. Sly and Jay Walnut. And also Blazing Sun. Probably lurking. Very kind. Let's get this show on the road. I'm feeling kind of off today also, so it's like it's a marriage of things. But I think now we can finally get on that bike. You here to support? You are very good at support. You never cease to amaze and impress. To the point where I'll even say your name right for you. So Sly. How's that? I know. Impressive. Very impressive. Just gonna save my game real quick. You thought for sure I was gonna... No, man, I mean it. I mean what I say. Just make this call with my spider fingers real quick. There we go.
Whose idea was it to send spirits through the phone lines?
It's a very good question.
It's crazy, so I'm betting it was Ringo.
Hey, Pip Mimi. Welcome to the
I'll take
stream.
that as a compliment. It was my idea, yeah, but Ed made it actually happen.
So you're sharing the guilt then?
Well, to answer your question, Pip Mimi, the side questing is done. We're just gonna move on with the story now. We're gonna beat this game. We're gonna beat this game like it owes me money. So let's get on this bus. I mean, it's not a bus, but whatever, it's a bus. It has wheels. I beat the fog. I did beat the fog. Beat this game like a GTA hooker, absolutely. And then get my money back. Oh yeah, I was going to change his outfit, wasn't I? Alright, I'll be sure to do that in the next cuts, or in the next playable section.
Alright, let's roll.
Vroom vroom! I should be playing this game outside my window. Get the full effect. Pale riding is mortal enemy. Yeah! Disgusting.
Hit the switch!
Do the thing. Oh shit. Hit my Nintendo Switch. I don't. I can't. I need it. I need it for Pokemon. I need it for Monster Hunter. Oh. Oh, he just took a whole ass chunk. That was a big bite. Well, I imagine without an entire left side it won't last. Look at that. He just inflicted a Dragon Ball Z tier injury on that bike. Hey, force attacked my shield. Uh-oh. Wait, he has strings too? He has the ghost wires? But why? Hanya couldn't break wind when he needed to.
Hurry!
He might have given people magics, just like KK? Probably. What if Hanya's like evil KK, and I've got good KK? The good KK who hates children and dogs. And shopping.
We've come this far.
Gross.
We're not leaving empty-handed.
Damn right. I'm taking back Mari.
Dope. Alright, so... that answers... no, it doesn't. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Clothes. Okay, let's... hold on. Turn off the perception one. That's not going to do me any good. Flame beads. What does KK like? That might be a shorter list. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly don't know. We're going to take the silly hat off for now. We have silly masks, though. We also have costumes. Let me go down to the costumes. Okay, so we have biker no helmet. We just unlocked that, so that's, you know, it's whatever. We have this shinobi costume. You know, if we ever wanted to Naruto and Tokyo Ghoul at the same time. We have the true villain. we got that one. Those masks always creep you out. Yeah, me too, man. We have taiko drummer, which I think is probably what I'm going to pick. Because this looks pretty great. But for the Bethesda fans, Fallout 4's vault suit. Eh? Hey. No Pip Mimi boy though, unfortunately. Deep and crusty shame. Shall we beat this as a shinobi? Is that what you'd like, Sly? I'm happy to accommodate you. Become Japanese Aladdin? It's tough. It is a tough one. We'll go for the shinobi for now. We'll try it out for a bit. For a second, I could see through my dumb face mask. Both are great. I'll switch to the other one after a little bit. But for now, I am ninja. Oh dear. We've got Inception wows. So you know it's serious. Don't drink energy drinks after turning 30. I no longer have a stomach lining. Yeah, no, it's bad. Energy drinks just turn into stomach aches and diarrhea. You know? And then KK can't be your genie. It's perfect. Or KK can be your genie, sorry. It's perfect. Yeah, actually that is perfect. Holy shit, wait, who's that? Is that the daughter? Is that me? So many questions.
Is that?
You dream of KK? Is that his sister?
Rinko.
Wait, no, it's Rinko. Okay, got it. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. I'm racist.
This is where I died. Full of regret. But thanks to you two, I can put that behind me now.
You're taking off.
I have to. Got nothing left keeping me here. Sorry I couldn't stick around. Till the end.
It's all right.
I can't quite bring myself to believe in the afterlife. Even though I'm like this.
I mean,
After
her
all,
toes are
if it
sticking
were
out.
real,
Fate.
people would be happy to embrace death. Live. Embrace your life.
I'm already dead, man. Yeah, it really is. Thanks for the clip, Sly. Where I admit I'm racist. I'm not. It's a joke. I don't mean it.
Let's go, partner.
Ikuka. Aibo. Nakama. Hello? It was all my fault. I'm so sorry, everyone.
So
Depressing.
Erika was what was keeping Rinko chained to this world. And now that things are settled, she had to move on.
Is that gonna happen to you too?
Probably.
Sad. You hate to see it. Sort of ding-dong ditch, but something's come up and you gotta go right now? Oh, well, thanks for stopping by. I hope whatever it is isn't too drastic. Have a good one. Take care, Pip Mimi. And then there were 3. Oh, Demon Melon. To clean up the collectibles and stuff, you need to ninja it up with Japanese voices so you can have Takashi yelling at you the whole time. I'm gonna have to, yeah, for the cleanup. Once the stream is over, it's going straight to Japanese. Oh my.
Didn't you say he was trying to bring his family back?
You heard him before. As far as he's concerned, bodies are just wrappers for the soul. Pawns for him to use.
There's no way we can avoid fighting her?
Like battle rappers?
No. Anyone in our way goes down. No exceptions.
Well, she's begun. She's only begun to fart. And as such, we have to get right on in there. We gotta go face first into it. Oh, hello, hi, wow, look at you. Okay, yep, no, that's cool.
Let's do this!
Alright, dope. I see your core down there. Let me just, oh, hello. No, I play MMOs. What's happening here? Is that a shockwave? What do you think, I'm dumb? Do you think I'm basic? I'm not basic.
Memory of her and her husband.
Now we Okami. Hell yeah.
Mom's gone, but I'll be here to pick up the slack. Please don't worry about a thing, Dad.
Okay, there's a few points here.
My husband could not accept my death.
Hello? Let me just step on this. Hey, D, welcome aboard. Welcome to the stream. We're finally playing the story. Can you believe it? Wow, you really can't aim, can you? Oh, never mind, it worked. Give me that. It belongs to me now.
That was his voice.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, no, that's fine. Suppose I deserve that.
So wrong.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay, if I stand on the platforms, I don't have to worry about the shockwaves. I see how it... Ah! Stop it! Stop! Ugh, gross. Unpleasant. Unpleasant to say the least. Okay, let's try and speed this up a little bit. Exactly. Exactly. Big dumb spider moms ain't got nothing on these hands. I clap them. I slap them. I make julienne fries. We got trapped in a fart and now we have to fight a spider? Excellent.
What
Summer.
the hell is this guy's endgame?
You got me.
I haven't seen
Can't say I
Coraline.
feel sorry for her, but I'll put her out of her misery.
Okay, rule 1, when you've defeated an opponent, don't stand over them. They'll grab you and shit. But I guess that doesn't apply here. We're watching it? Okay, you got it. You bet. There, and just like a can of Febreze, we've blown the fart away and replaced
I'm
it
not
with
going anywhere until we take that bastard down.
with fresher
No way I'm checking out before that.
You
odors.
just want to protect your family, don't you?
Thank you.
You're a good father.
think I did okay.
Try. Once
I gotta
we
get
head
some
in,
magic
there's no
back,
turning
though.
back. Make sure you're prepared.
I mean, I don't know, man. I forgot they have soul chocolate bars inside of them. Yeah. Yeah, they do. And they're delicious. They're better than Twix. Did you know that? I need, yeah, this. I need magical mundane artifacts to punch. So I can get some of my giblets back. Your soul is a coffee crisp? Dude, coffee crisp is better than it has any right to be. Like, I feel like most Canadian, and I know coffee crisp isn't exclusively Canadian, but I feel like most Canadian snack foods are pretty mid, pretty weird, pretty out there. But coffee crisp is quite good, quite fantastic.
All right, let's go.
I've admitted to nothing, D. I don't know what you mean. What, me? Admit things? You have to know things to admit things. Hello? I want to be that guy. That guy right there. He looks fun.
Did
all right.
here vanish too?
You know my
Our
dark
guy's gotta
secret.
be lurking somewhere. Let's head up.
All right, we're playing Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach now. Hello? My mom hates coffee and likes Coffee Crisp, so they must be doing something exceptionally well, right? I'm not like a huge fan of coffee either, and Coffee Crisp is a bop. The dishwasher method to beat a spider boss, possibly Arachne, is smash him in the ass thorax with the violence hammer or chainsaw to soften him up. Then blow the rest open with a shotgun. Then shove the shift blade in and rip it out the side, destroying the important organs. You've put a lot of thought into this, haven't you?
Be at my side, that I might be the salvation of all.
Okay, boomer. Where am I going? We're going up escalators. Can't go up these escalators. They have small, very easily movable objects in front of them. Impassable. You're still playing dishwasher between watching? No, that's totally allowed. Hanya's gonna take his mask off and it's gonna be so disappointing. Coffee Crisp wafers are so satisfying, and it's a coffee treat that doesn't really lay on the coffee taste. Yeah. Isn't that weird? What's up with that? I mean, if you were to eat a Coffee Crisp, you would say, yeah, you know what, this does taste like coffee, but it doesn't. It doesn't taste like coffee. It just feels like it tastes like coffee.
We need to head up.
A lot of artificial flavors are like that, you know? Like artificial fruit flavors. Grape, orange, cherry, strawberry. They taste nothing like their actual counterparts. You know? Artificial banana might be one of the best flavors on earth. Doesn't taste anything like real bananas. Yeah.
Akito, you never even think about me at all, do you?
He said your name so many times, lady.
You only ever worry about yourself. You're just afraid I'll die because of you, aren't you?
What's wrong?
Is she trying to turn this into a Silent Hill game?
I heard this voice. It sounded like Mari.
They're probably trying to mess with your head. Hey, now what? Akito. Akito! Let's go.
I think releasing both dishwasher games in a bundle would be a very smart choice. It feels like a pretty...
Is that really how you feel?
No, it feels like a no-brainer.
That's what the enemy wants.
You're wrong.
Bonanza gross.
Snap out of it, Akito!
Artificial banana tastes closer to how bananas originally tasted before we made the original variety extinct. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. There's no way to know either. It's like Greek fire. Lost to time. You can't prove it. Like a good bonan. Yeah, no, I mean, like, because Salt and Sacrifice and Salt and Sanctuary already exist on current-gen platforms, so it wouldn't really make sense to include them in a bundle with older games. Especially, like, it's very rare that you find a bundle with, like, 4 or 5 games in it, right? But I definitely think like the two dishwasher games being bundled together and ported to newer systems would be a slam dunk. Like the guy who developed Bleed and Bleed 2, those games are on every system ever. You know, that's the kind of hustle that we need to see out of Ska Studios. Dee's in a mood? Well, welcome to being in a mood, Dee. I hope you're not too moody. Can I go in here? No, of course not. Why would I? Why would I be able to satisfy my curiosities, make my dreams come true? Yeah, they really are. And I would absolutely play through them again and bend them over my knee once more, as is foretold in the prophecy. Hello? Okay, yeah, got it. Wow. It's a lot of naked women coming up. Deal. Can I not go in? Hello? Wait. Head upward. Well, I'm at the Tokyo Tower. So, what the hello? Have I soft locked the game again? No, I just forgot that buttons exist. Okay, wow. Must have been a really good orgy here, right? People couldn't wait. They couldn't be wait to take it to be taken to the mudroom.
Dad earlier. Truth is, I'm not even close. I figured if I threw myself into my work, that'd be enough to protect my family. I barely ever even showed my face at home. It was like we were total strangers. Lately, when I'd bring home a toy for my son, he wasn't even interested. Didn't care about those supercars anymore either.
Okay.
But
That's a bummer.
I'm not gonna run from this fight. I'm gonna protect them, no matter what.
Dead Samurai can't even be emulated. Was it really illegally ported? Does Scott Studios not get the money for purchases of Vampire Smile?
Sometime.
Control.
You asshole!
The death of the body is a natural phenomenon. And in liberating our souls from their corporeal shells, we are returned to our true forms.
Believe whatever horse shit you want, man.
Papa Beat Load.
Dragging innocent people.
Welcome to the stream.
You crossed the line.
And thank you for the hydrate.
People always decry the truth when forced to face it. However, soon you too will come to understand how meaningless these earthly vessels truly are.
That's spicy. Oh, here it comes. Oh, no. Oh, no. He had a wall of matrix.
I have all the souls that I require. I will use them to shatter the barrier between life and death.
All right, we'll do it then. What are you waiting for, you baby? What are you, a coward?
Your sister will be the final piece. A foundation for a new age.
I love you, Dee. Just want you to know
should
that.
be proud.
Away from her!
Now that is one angry ninja.
The fall of the barrier will presage the rebirth of the world. And then I shall create a new paradise, though modest it will be.
Yeah, but his fetish is other
A place
people's sisters.
where the souls of my wife and daughter will shine for all eternity.
How you will!
Yeah, that is a really good boss fight. Blazing Sun,
I've
for
just
sure.
come upon a wonderful idea. I shall
Go
create
away?
a paradise for this girl as well. Such a willful spirit as hers is a rarity indeed. Perhaps she will.
You just
even
got her
lead
laid out
this
on a
new
bunch of
world.
briefcases and luggage suitcase shits. What is this, an airport?
A new Mary for a new age. No, a new Eve.
I think you're right, Walnut. I think that's what we're about to see.
Delusional bullshit!
Relax my
You're out of your
shoulders.
mind!
I'm all hot. Like I'm just... Is it an
Have you
Akiba's trip?
asked her? Why are you so certain that her spirit wishes to return to this shell?
Here's a posture check. Oh, thanks. Hang on.
I
Sit up straight. Get
can
the lumbar in my
imagine
lumbar.
what your sister endures
Oh, that's
beneath
nice.
these bandages.
Thank you very much, Sly.
Remaining tethered to this body will only prolong her agony.
You don't know that.
Hey! Don't listen to his bullshit! Kill him now, or the world is done for!
Uh-oh.
Akito!
She's
Get it
got
together!
bonitis or space
The
AIDS or
time
something.
is
It's always
nigh.
some
The world
random
rests on the
problem with
precipice
these
of
characters.
transformation. A new age will dawn.
Mysterious woman disease. She's come down with never mind. No, you know what, I'm gonna say it. She's come down with Sarkeesian syndrome. It's the worst thing that can happen to a video game
Not much
character.
longer now. Soon, my dream will be made manifest.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Jeez. How does this keep happening?
Get up! Follow him!
Mari,
Nope, too late, D.
what do you want?
Don't let him rattle you! Up! Now! Get up or I'll ditch you for good! Is that really all you got, Akito?
Is there a lot of vor on SGF streams? Oh. Oh well, hi there. It's Filthy Frank.
I can do this myself. I'll kick my own ass. Akito, you just don't get in the way. So you're scared, right? Of how she might feel.
Well, that's uncomfortable.
Finding out that maybe you did all this for nothing. You're afraid to hear the truth.
This would be a lot cooler coming out of
What do you
Kakashi.
know?
Nothing. I never even knew what my own family was thinking. That's why you need to go find out for yourself.
I don't know if that was funny enough for a clip, but I appreciate it, Sly. Thank you.
I'm not stopping now. Are you with me?
I am. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, we got to deal with Plastic
ask her
Pinocchio
myself.
over here.
Can't die yet.
With one member of the Tap Brothers, right? Right, guys? Filthy Frank references. Oh, so we're just doing bosses. You want to clip every time I go, no, I shouldn't, and then say things anyway? It doesn't happen often, you're right. Yeah, let me get the big stuff. Are you using Wind too? Oh, hey, hello. Oh, I don't care for this. This is racist.
So, let it. It's down to him and me.
I don't want to let you do whatever you're doing. You don't have to do it. You can knock it off. This is racism again. Trust me, I know what it looks like. There we go. Oh shit, he just canceled me. For real? I'm getting canceled in video games now too? Uh-oh. Oh, he seems angry. What's he doing? What, hello? Ah, it's more! It's more. I'm sorry, what? Hello? What? No, wait, what's going on here? Are you pulling KK out of me? No, I need him. Oh no, he's my friend.
Where are you going?
Son of a bitch. Okay. Alright, I think we've had enough fun here, buddy.
Okay, that did it.
Nice job.
Stop it! Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Wow, that hurts. Literally fighting people's emotional baggage. Oh, here comes a big one. Oh, he's literally just firing tornadoes out, huh? Oh, he's got water now. Oh my god. Will you cut it the fuck out? Nope. Hello. I'm starting to panic here. Alright. Take that, car. And you're next, buddy. That was a warning shot. So those are all the same things I have. It's like I'm fighting myself. I'm all out. Oh, nope. Sorry. KK is Hanya. Hanya is KK. This is a different dude though. This isn't Hanya. It's like a Yase something, Yase Tori or whatever. Had enough of you though. Grab a little bit more mana here. Gonna need it for the coming days. He's depositing his magic like KK. Oh, okay, I see. I see what you mean. Pull up a little closer. That was okay. Hey, Frontier Jazz, we just beat a boss. No big deal. There we go. Pull out his chocolate bar, as it were. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
Knew I lived fast, but I never thought I'd be offing myself.
You think they could be? I think so too. I think the bosses aren't all that fantastic. The sneaking one with the four-legged lady, that was a good boss.
Let's move.
It's kind of stormy everywhere, isn't it? We had gale force winds and thunderstorms and anything. Yeah, right in the nostril. Get him. That's where you do it. KK's not our hand anymore. We had a bit of a come to Jesus moment, and you know, it's what it is. Wow, chapter 5 was short. We did chapter 5 very quickly. That's a lot of spice. I do things quickly. Occasionally. Occasionally it doesn't take me a whole year to finish a game. Every now and then I come out here and surprise you guys. Your hair smells like coconuts? That's awesome. I love that for you. Alright, well I made a promise, you know. First Vor, now bondage, a bit out of order. Well, you get a mixed bag here on the Pale Voyager experience. Sure. We'll make draw speed faster. Why the hell not? Yeah. It's time to be the, what did you call it? Japanese Aladdin? Oh, it sounds. Is that supposed to be the sound of eating a donut? What a weird decision. Okay, sure.
Hey, that's not half bad.
Thank you. Is he commenting on the fact that I changed my clothes? It's pretty wild. Wait, hang on a second. No, he is still our genie. He comes out sometimes, just like a real genie. Can I still put the stupid hat on? No. No, I can't. Okay.
Well, the abyss sure is bleak. I guess it'd be stranger if it weren't, though.
The first positive thing he's done. Fallout is so butts. Fallout 1 and 2 are pretty good from what I understand, but yeah.
Sounds like water.
No, yeah, it's time. It's time for one of these. I feel like it's kind of silly, kind of dumb, kind of pathetic, even, if I might say, for people to be excited for a new Elder Scrolls game or a Fallout game. Why? You've played them already. Like, they're literally just the same shit every time. The same buggy piece of crap the exact same time. Every time. That third sentence didn't make any sense, but you know where I'm coming from. I just think it's silly. Like, if you're really excited for the new Fallout, just play one of the ones you already have. It's good. It's fine. Starfield is going to be buggy Fallout, but in space? Absolutely. It's the lore. Yeah, well, how much lore are people really getting out of these? You know? I don't feel like people even pay attention to the dialogue half the time. You know, they're just running around, slapping weapons against things. I'll be honest. This is one of the less thought out video game takes. I'm just being salty. I'm just mad at Bethesda. That's all it is. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just think Bethesda sucks. People are still talking about Skyrim. Yeah, because it comes out on every toaster that releases. It keeps coming out. Grand Theft Auto 5 keeps coming out. To the point of, like, don't make a Grand Theft Auto 6. Alright, we're in a game right now. This is where the game started. We're gonna get a plot bomb here. You ready, guys?
But whose?
Okay, I'm gonna try and get through this, dodging all the particle effects. Hang on. It's tougher than it... Oh, shit! It's tougher than it looks. Excuse me. You want a Manhunt 3? Still salty about Last of Us being remade already. I'm seeing a lot of articles like defending it. I haven't read any of them though. Hi, Blazing Sun, I hear you.
Looks like it's a girl. You are gonna be a big brother soon.
Oh, I see. See what's going on here. We're having memories. It's time to take the game seriously for a moment, guys. Oh. The silverback gorilla. Nature's proudest sea mammal. It's a child's bedroom.
Great artist you are, Mari.
I'm assuming this is Akito's bedroom. It's very boy-coded. We playing Fatal Frame now? Holy cow. Everything got really spooky. Getting Devotion vibes? Hell yeah. Like, the difference between OG FF7 and FF7R was insane. If they could just wait, it'd be a huge thing and I would understand. If Devotion ever comes to PlayStation, you're playing it on stream? Oh, of course I am. Yeah, for sure. What do you mean by the FF7 take? My brain isn't really putting together what you're putting down. Why do they have multiple copies of the same 4 books? The fuck? Are these DVDs? Why are they so chunky? Oh, you're complaining about the Last of Us remake? Well, FF7 remake isn't a remake anyway. It's too early, the differences in... no, I agree with you on that. I agree with you.
Are these my memories?
You're noticing Japanese stories have a real problem with presenting a character as basically a goal and not really fleshing them out as a person? Well, it seems like they're trying to now. But I'll be honest, I did not really care about who Akito was up until they decided I should. You remember nothing about his sister other than we're doing this to save her? Yeah, me too. She was like in a hospital bed or something. I don't know. No, you're right. You're right. Like they'll have like with RPGs, right? It's always an amnesiac protagonist whose village gets destroyed or whose parents get killed or whose sister gets kidnapped or what have you. Like that's yeah, there's always one of like 3 story starters to the point that it's like beyond a trope. It's just predictable. You know, you could hum it without ever hearing it. Same with villains. I've made this observation plenty of times, how every villain either wants to attain world peace by controlling everyone's mind or create a better world by killing everyone in it. You know, like it's the only 2 things that villains want in Japanese stories. It is kind of frustrating. Hello. This thing is missing a Christmas hat. Give it festive vibes. Okay, I assume those were children playing in the street that I missed because I was looking at street signs. It's just God and we're here to kill God. Yeah, but usually God is planning to destroy the world and make a new one because this one isn't suiting that God's sensibilities or whatever, right? Like it always boils down to those 2 goals.
What's this?
The elementary school we went to.
I don't like people. Clearly that makes me wrong, or maybe it's the genocide. It's a little too, self-aware. Oh, everything's dark now. It's so goddamn hot today. Nah, it's just UD.
Akito, I'm coming too.
Spicy lady.
I'm going out with my friends. You just
That is hot. Holy shit. That sucks.
My memories.
Woo.
Memories.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. That's why Naruto and One Piece take off so much. They're a little ambiguous sometimes. Well, with One Piece, we still have no idea what the One Piece even is, what the goal is. It's just to go out and have fun, which I think is fine. I think that's good. But Naruto's kind of guilty of this too, right? Like, didn't Akatsuki want to turn the moon into a giant genjutsu to control everyone to attain world peace? That was the whole point of them gathering up the tailed beasts. At least Hanya isn't killing dogs repeatedly. He would be if he was in JoJo. Oh, we'd be just drowning in dead dogs. This is, if Araki had any control over this.
Hey, isn't that your sister over there?
120 degrees is too much.
Call her over.
Nah, we've got nothing to talk about.
Unlivable conditions. Maybe, but they all have terrible, wretched backstories and some mildly become bros before dying. Are we talking about Naruto or One Piece? I guess it's kind of, yeah. Empty Japanese subway trains are so scary. There's an indie game. Ow, I just hurt myself. There's an indie game, I forget what it's called though, but it's all about like going through empty subway cars and all sorts of like random things occurring. It's pretty spooky. I don't remember what it's called though, but it's I think it's relatively new. Don't hurt myself? Okay, I'll try not to. Phoenix gets it regularly towards the middle of the summer. Yeah, Arizona is just not a place where people should live. That's my hard opinion. It's my line in the sand. That's what I think. I'm in a weird mood today. Sorry, everybody. Weird mood Voyager. That's a very large crab. You're a big Naruto fan because you really do love the characters. You can usually defend all of them except Sakura. Well, yeah, no, she's indefensible.
You're seriously overthinking this.
I am not. This is for Mom and Dad's anniversary. Something matching would be nice, don't you think?
It all feels so long ago now.
David Cage games should be cancelled, but I think we all knew that. This is why Dio is a good villain. He just likes being an evil bastard, more or less. Even when he has the guise of wanting to bring order to the world, when pushed, his insane, evil-loving side comes out. Yeah, it's the same thing with Kefka, right? Like, he just likes doing harm. He doesn't really have, like, a plan. He doesn't really have, like... I mean, Dio kind of has a tragic backstory, kind of, but, like, he's made his choices. It's not like he was... Like, he didn't have to be an asshole. He was given, like, the opportunity to have a really good life, and he just took a shit all over it and used it as a stepping stone to further his own agenda. Like, there's no reason to feel sympathetic to Dio, right? And I don't think, like, a sympathetic villain is a bad thing, right? But I also don't think villains always have to have some lofty ideal that's, like, morally in contrast to the protagonists. Like, sometimes it's fine for villains to just be broken people who just want to hurt people. You know? I guess my only issue is the lack of balance.
To worry about things at home. You should just do what you want.
The only time I hate a sympathetic villain is when it's incredibly unearned. Like with Kylo Ren. Yeah, he sucks. Am I supposed to be looking somewhere in particular, or like... Okay. I think it got dark all of a sudden, so I thought maybe... You know, I'm learning a lot here.
Mom's just a little tired, right?
Of course she is. Don't be so negative all the time.
You're gonna bring it back all by yourself. I respect that. Toaster and water pistol. We just walked through an impossible door. Used to be obsessed over very Machiavellian villains who more or less wanted to torture someone into a hero, but then I played BioWare games. I feel like a character team switch happens too much in anime too. Like a sub-villain would beat the shit out of the good guys to near death, but then they bring them on the team, no problem, no hidden resentment. Yeah, like with Vegeta and Piccolo and Tien. a little weird, right? Letting Sasuke back into the village.
That Yukata.
Yeah, it's Mom.
Also not a fan of these kinds of flashback scenes that tell you why you're supposed to care about the characters after the fact. Yeah, they're kind of pulling this at the last possible second. Like, they didn't set it up for me to wonder the entire game, like, what's going on? What's happening? Who are they? What's their story? Because, like, they're presented as very regular-ass characters.
Yeah.
And the majority of the story focuses on KK, his friends, and Hanya, right? Like, Akito is literally just a vessel for banter.
Don't look away, Akito.
So, yeah, unfortunately, I think even if I played this at the pace that the game expected me to, I wouldn't really give a shit about Akito as a character. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Walnut. I'm 100% with you. You're the one dishwasher main who doesn't use the violence hammer? I gotta be honest, I use it too. I definitely use it. Violence hammer bro right here. You're also a vessel for banter? Well, you're doing a great job, Jazz.
Why does everyone go away?
You're doing fantastic. Fantastic work out here. Wouldn't it be kind of ironic, not ironic, wouldn't it be kind of sad if the reason why I'm getting like a third of the people watching is because they're like, more side quests, I don't care about this. But I'm doing the story. It's story time. I probably should have marketed that better, you know? I should have said like, Ghostwire Tokyo story or something. Oh well. Oh, hello. Oh, I guess I can't take that. I guess I can't desecrate someone's feelings of love and tribute.
I guess Mom and Dad are finally back together.
Doing plot stuff is a very Twitch subtitle.
Yeah.
You know what I want to see? But I don't think anyone will agree. I want to see a David Lynch video game. You know? It's like the one medium, as far as I'm aware, that he hasn't dabbled in. And I would love
A new beginning for us.
to see the horror.
Yeah.
The unpleasant, unplayable bunglefuck that would be a David Lynch game. Yeah. Not like a game where you play as David Lynch. There's been like a Twin Peaks fan game, I think, but I don't think that counts. I want like. Is that game inspired by David Lynch? Really? Didn't realize that. A video game about David Lynch. It's just him building a table. It's just an 8-hour table building game. Oh my god.
More new beginnings do we need to have?
This table has a cup holder because I think that that's what most tables should have. It's my David Lynch impression. Wears its inspiration on its sleeve. Yeah.
This isn't even a beginning.
I think he actually did put a cup holder in a table that he was building.
Further down.
Holy shit. Guys, okay, hang on. That was something. Hang on a second. The boss is George Lucas. Stop by. You have to avoid him. You have to stop him from making updates, unnecessary CG updates to the end of the game. Yeah, Deadly Premonition definitely wears its inspiration. Oh, you mean Who's Lila? I'm gonna have to look up stuff because I love Lynch-inspired things. Okay, guys, like I don't know. For me, this was like straight out of a nightmare. I walk down this very reasonable set of stairs, get to the landing, and then just an abyss. I fucking hate this.
How far do these steps go?
Yeah, it's
Don't
bad.
be scared. You'll be okay.
This was well done. I appreciate the feelings that this is giving. Now it's pitch black. Hang on. There we go. Are we playing PT now?
How much farther can we go?
A 1,000-yard stare. Hey, get up here. I'll get in the chat. You got this. Cover for me. Dinky flashlight. Yeah, it's not super powerful. It's it might just be a pen. He's got a pen light. You feel like this game is really good at making you feel the spooks when it wants? Yeah, it's just a shame that it's so sparse. Yeah, that was incredible, Jay Walnut. Holy shit. So good. I would never have come up with that. Never. Not this feller. Your worst thing is big windows at nighttime. Can't look outside my house windows at nighttime. Yeah, that's another one. Like shadows and like outside sounds.
Sometimes I wish we could just hit the bottom and get it over with.
Do you get like the feeling if you look out of your window at night, you're just going to see someone like standing in the street staring back at you? Because I get that. I had that for the first like several months living in this apartment with the peephole, right? Leading out to the hallway of the apartment building. Oh, it was bad. Every time I'd go like get a drink or something, I would see that peephole and I'd have to look through it. I'd have to make sure that there wasn't someone out there staring back at me.
We could be with Mom and Dad again.
Stop it.
Don't turn away, Akito. You wanted to hear how she felt.
You saw an inconspicuous lamp in the middle of the street, Sly, that definitely didn't have a human hiding behind it.
Why is it only me? In all of Tokyo. In all the world. Why do I keep falling down? If I'm just gonna fall, I might as well jump.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Whatever she's going through, it can feel that way. That you're the only person who has to deal with this and everyone else is fine. But that's very not true. Everyone is dealing with something. And the people that aren't are choosing not to. It doesn't mean they don't have issues. Might be the smartest thing I'll ever say, so hold on to it. there was one picture that was posted to Reddit where it was winter. There was snow everywhere, like right now.
I'm all right.
And there was one track of clear human boot prints going to this guy's sliding glass door and leaving. Oh, yuck. Oh, no. Yeah, no, I don't like that.
I'm done running.
Ugh. Should get other people up on screen and make a new Twitch concept called Tokyo Ghostwire. Tokyo Ghostwire. If there was enough in this game to talk about, that would definitely be a pretty decent idea. That makes me think back to the like the Game Theory Live event for Five Nights at Freddy's 4 or something, where Matt Pat had like all the Five Nights at Freddy's people up on screen and it kept crashing. You know, it could be that, but with Ghostwire Tokyo. So speaking of Bethesda, now we're playing Skyrim. You know, so I think we should be grateful that we get this beta of the Elder Scrolls 6. Tokyo Ghostwire. Damn, Walnut with the puns today. You are on fire. You better sit on an ice cube, my good sir. Dragon shout at me. Usroda. Like, I consider this game nearly nightmare mode for commentary. It's the story. Look. The first. When I started this game, wandering through the hospital, I had lots to say. I think that was really good. It just it doesn't keep up that momentum. It has been kind of difficult to maintain interesting commentary. I appreciate that you noticed that. And at the very least, are not blaming me for it. You got drums back there? I'm gonna pound those drums.
Yeah, he's in there, and so is your sister.
I'll be honest, this whole, like, rescuing family member thing is the weakest part of this game. I want more yokai. I want more ancient Japanese evil. You know? I don't care about this. I don't want to save his sister. What are we doing right now? Are we getting the bad ending in Elden Ring? What's happening? Wow, Sly, thank you. That's really nice of you. I'll accept that compliment. Well, that's not my outfit. Pre-rendered cutscenes in 2022. Tut tut. Also, thank you, Jazz. I appreciate that from you, too.
Such a shame it is. Neither of you can appreciate the wonders of the journey that awaits your loved ones.
I came here
Gross.
to talk to Mari. You're not stopping me.
Charismatic.
Oh.
Good chair skills.
And how will you do this? She has words to speak no longer.
Stop it!
Oh, look, it's every enemy I fought already. I don't like this. Oh, no! The game's like, look what this game could have been if it was a hack and slash. Yamero! Oh. It's like the intro to PS5 Demon Souls. Oh, that's a problem. Is the final boss going to be our sister? I'd be okay with that. It's been done to death, but I wouldn't hate it. This is the part. This is it. This is where he gets destroyed by his own creation.
The gate to the underworld has opened. And now, for the final step. Let times flow. Cease.
I don't like his slocks. Schlocks? What do you call those arm sleeves? Arm socks. I don't like them. Boo!
What is happening?
Oh shit, spider lilies, baby. All the Slendermen are going back to their office jobs. That's right, that report was due 2 hours ago. He really does have Orochimaru fingers? Yeah, you do. It's me, Mari. He has arm warmers. He's the most programmer girl of all.
Is she doing this? No.
And I couldn't have done it without you. Damn! Get Wobbuffet. Get Hans Grubered. Your boner is dead. He's failed you, Sly. As I knew he would. That was a bad catch. I'm gonna be honest. You don't catch a person like that. That's how you break their feet. Their precious feet.
Akito, thank you for coming for me.
Gross.
I'm sorry. I wanted to apologize.
I know you have. It's what kept me here.
Miyazaki Tarantino.
I went back for this.
Time to go back into your refrigerator, honey. Will this room make up its mind? Is it on fire or is it freezing? She has the one ring.
Our only memento of Mom and Dad.
Who?
I couldn't just leave it behind.
A freezing inferno. What a segue. We gotta raid Fresno now. Is he streaming? Take a look. He's not. Wasted opportunity.
Mari.
I don't like that look she's giving him. Well, all the spider lilies are dying, so you might be onto something there. Walnut, have you read the script? You just know everything today.
I'm so
Can't relate to liking a sibling?
glad
True.
I could finally tell you.
Fart reverb. Like I said, you can hum it without knowing it. Yeah, no, absolutely. It really is following fate. It is following some beats. Some pretty tropey beats. Yeah, the game story really, it's disappointing. I'm disappointed by it. This game has so much cool shit in it. Bethesda! There he is.
I have succeeded. I was not mistaken. The two realms connected at last. When
He's about to have a
the
bad
souls
time,
of
D.
humanity are freed from their mortal prisons. They shall be made pure.
I have so much
I
wind.
shall finally be made one with my family again.
Shut up. Nobody asked.
We will exist
Who gives a shit, dude?
in eternal paradise. Unshackled from loss and sorrow.
We're not even paying attention to him. He's just like... It's good. That's what you do. That's what you do with reactionaries. You ignore them. Go back to your blog, Hanya.
Time to put an end to this, Akito.
All right.
Yeah.
We gotta enter a fart one more time.
This is the end of the line.
Thanks for the gift. Oh! Oh, I see. Ah. 4 out of 5 dentists agree. No thanks. I gotta shoot you in the masks. Gotta shoot you in the masks, don't I?
Merge with an ass like you.
Yeah. You're an ass. There it is. So, what's happening here? Oh, no. Nope. Not trying to have any of that on my conscience. Wow. I didn't think it was that deep. Okay, yeah, that's the... Why are all the boss fights suddenly, like, jump over the shockwave? Like, they just introduced that? Suddenly? Did any other bosses make us do that? I don't know. Pretty weird. Game development tip, you should probably space that out a little bit.
None can comprehend death. We can but unite.
No, I can comprehend, like, it makes sense. I've seen a lot of Disney movies, you know? Hey, it's Rom! This is Rom and the little spiders here. I probably shouldn't be using my reds on this. I'm just realizing these are probably like one-hit kill enemies and I'm just throwing away the good stuff. I'm giving it up on the first date. Don't do it. As the great poet and scholar of our era, Daniel Bergoli, once said, don't do it. Cash me outside, also. She said that too. Hi! Okay, I'm gonna have to really think about what I'm doing here. It's not working. It's okay. Can we get all that off of me? He's gonna go right into the flame. It's gonna hit me. I can't. Please. This is important. Cut this shit out. Okay. I know your pattern this time, though. See, like it's not. You're not impressive. It's pretty weak sauce, honestly. My reds are sparse. That was a bigger one. I jumped too early. Okay, it's not my fault. He's jizzing on you with his water. I should return the favor, but I don't like the water magic too much. Yowzers. I guess I'm fighting this mask now. Jesus Christ. Good timing. Good timing on that. What's that? Time to stuff my face again? This guy's a literal giant turd. Yeah, I fought Bloodborne enemies with more panache. Oh, that's a big one. Hey, that's my one. Hey, that's my one. Cut it the fuck out. Obnoxious. Yeah, that's right. Gotcha.
Why do you interfere? Why? I was to be your salvation.
Gross, dude.
Because
Like, you know what? No. Let's go with water magic is probably. Oh, it's a scissors. It's a scissors right now. That's fun.
It's actually not that bad. It's all about learning to live together. Right, partner?
Right. You monster! You're just too far gone to see it!
You're basic. If only I had the power of strings right about now. Oh look, I have the power of strings right about now. Alright, come back out. So I can humble you. Well, you should have thought about that before you started doing whatever this is. It's pretty gross energy, honestly. Oh, hello. Hanya's sounding like a little bitch right now. Your boner is shriveled up inside of you. Yeah, he really didn't pull his weight as a villain. Problem is, game devs aren't allowed outside for 5 years. Yeah. They don't get to touch grass. Kick it with the common folk. With the people. Was that legit the final boss? Was that it?
The souls were trapped in here.
There's got to be another one, right?
Does that mean...
It does. They were only separated from their bodies. They should go back to normal now.
You're not wrong, Walnut.
Everyone. Except Mari.
It's Shrine Maidens. What's going on? We okay? You're coming at me a little creepy. Fix your face.
Dad. Mom.
Oh. How can you tell? What? So this whole family's just dead. They're just all dead. I'm dead, they're dead.
On December 10th. And Mom on June 9th. I didn't forget. Of course, I couldn't ever forget. Never. I won't keep pretending it doesn't hurt. I'm gonna live. Even if it means feeling weak.
The true afterlife is playing Squid Game. That's why they look like that. See, the show Squid Game, it was a purgatory nightmare.
See you later. Next time we meet, I'll have lived a good, full life. Okay?
I wonder if he can feel those. It seems like it would drive me crazy. Time to live. Because that's all I can do. Even though he's dead. Like, he's dead.
So
Akito
you
is dead.
finally learned how to open up to your family, huh?
And here I thought you'd learn to be quiet.
I gotta ask you for one last thing.
Yeah?
Talk to my wife and my boy. Tell them I never gave up. Not for a moment.
I will. I promise.
Oh, are we sending ourselves off too?
Sorry to dump that on you. I'd do it myself if I could, but I'm getting a little tired.
Okay. So we don't get to go to the same place, for whatever reason. We go somewhere else. Is it because of the fart hand? It's the fart hand, isn't it?
KK.
Because I moonlight as a taiko drummer?
Don't get yourself possessed again, Akito.
And a ninja?
Most wraiths aren't half as charming as I am.
Yeah, you're a real charmer. Can't get you out of my head. You ought to be grateful.
Well, I mean, I can see KK not being able to go to the same place, but what's going on with Akito? You know? He doesn't get to live now, does he? Like, he's dead. He died. Right? The fuck? The game certainly didn't plant any seeds of him getting his humanity back.
Rest in peace. KK.
Hmm. But there's nothing set up to explain him getting to do that. He's dead. It's the first thing the game establishes. This man dead. Maybe Mari spit on him or something. Yeah, she didn't like transfer anything to him either. That would have made this make sense. She had all this spirit power or something and she just died again? How did he die? I don't know. He just woke up dead. I don't remember. I don't remember how the game started. I'll have to watch the VOD. Wow! Well, we beat it, I guess. We beat Tokyo Ghostwire Tokyo. Of course, Bethesda. Akito died whenever everyone else did, and KK possessed him. Yeah, he had like he got raptured, I guess, but then he didn't because KK needed him or something. I don't know. He undied. He was under a car or some shit. Maybe he was stuck in his body so long he didn't die. Like Best Mom? I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna say who. Just Best Mom. Okay? No spoilers, guys. Just Best Mom. Well, shit. Okay. Ghostwire Tokyo. I have a suspicion that there's a different ending if you collect all the spirits. I'm gonna do that. If the ending is different, I will show it. I will show it. But if not, then this will be the end of it. Wow. KK tried to possess someone else, but was like too dead already. So we weren't all the way dead yet. Just like in The Princess Bride. Yeah, so I assume anyone who got raptured by the whole villain plot gets to come back to life. Otherwise, the world is just fucked. Yeah, in a scene, KK was like, yeah, they all get to go back. Like they were just, their souls were just separated from their bodies. The people weren't actually killed. Maybe that's the difference. Because Akito was dead. He died. I mean, I don't know. This game doesn't do a very good job of explaining itself. So. Stream 8 ending? Probably is, because I don't have another game planned. Why does all the shit happen in Shibuya? I was actually expecting this to take longer, so I haven't decided what my next main game is going to be. So I've gotta hit the old feels and see what I want to do. I don't play Dynamite Eddie. It's very likely the next game is going to be Alan Wake remastered. That's probably what's going to happen, but I don't know. You didn't suggest it this time? It's true. I know I said that another game was next after Ghost of Tsushima. Right. There was Devil May Cry 5 Virgil playthrough. I don't really feel like starting that right now. I'm gonna do that after Ghost of Tsushima. Vroom vroom. Yeah, it's probably gonna be Alan Wake, but I'm gonna see what my options are and really feel it out. You'll know by Sunday, for sure. Thank you for streaming Ghostwire because you didn't have a PS5. Oh, you're very welcome. I'll say this. I think the story is nothing to write home about, which is kind of disappointing because I really like this subject matter, right? Usually when you get like Shinto and yokai and Japanese mythology, I just basically said the same word 3 times. It's set in a more period-appropriate time, like, ancient Japan, feudal Japan, older Japans. You don't really see a whole lot of these in modern times, so I was really excited to see them do something with that. A lot of potential, and I feel like it was kind of wasted on family is important, You're mostly very interested in the yokai and the visuals. You really want to teach game devs how to write a story, though. Yeah, it is definitely the weakest element of this game. I think this being a first-person shooter and having you, throw magic is cool. I think that's fine. I have no problem with that. You like the whole idea of the organization patrolling the spirit world that you report to at the phones? Yeah. There was nothing, they didn't really do anything with that either. There was a whole quest line, and it didn't end anywhere. It was just like, oh yeah, well, Erika did a thing, and now she's gone, so GG. Maybe more gets revealed if you find, all the KK investigation reports. We didn't do that. I neglected to find all of those. So, I don't know. Maybe this is partly my fault, but I feel like I probably shouldn't have to do that for the story to have hooks, right? They didn't plant anything to do with Akito, really. They didn't give you a single reason to care about Akito. Yeah, no, exactly. So that whole prestige tour at the end was neat. It was visually pleasant, but I didn't really care. I still don't know what happened to Mari. I don't know. I feel like even if it was, you shouldn't have to do side content to get important story elements. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed with what they did with this, but I do like the game itself. I think the game plays well. It's a good game. I would say that this is a pretty good game, but yeah, if you're trying to get a compelling story with compelling story elements, all you'll find is a bunch of broken toys. I feel like if they put emphasis on KK and Akito getting to know each other instead of KK's squad, it would be better. Yeah, that too. There's not really a whole lot of growth between the two of them. They start out adversarial and they end adversarial, but they're just they care about each other, but they don't. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. I'm saying I don't know a lot. This is I feel like there should be more things for me to say about this game, but there just aren't. I'm going to be cleaning it up afterwards, of course. So I'll, if I find any new information out that I think is interesting, I'll mention it in game discussion. But for the actual game experience, and it started out so good, right? With the hospital, that first area, the first few areas were really atmospheric. They really had they had good grip, and it just kind of fell apart. And not only because I broke the pacing up by doing a million side quests for 3 whole streams. It's just, the hoarding side quest was really gripping too. It was so gross. Oh yeah, for sure. The part you missed. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna have to watch the VOD maybe if you want to. I don't know. I'm very convincing. Well, shit. Ghostwire Tokyo. I am glad. I'm glad that we played through it. I'm glad that we did the visual novel first. I think all of that is fine. I think it was in hindsight, a little bit of a clumsy way to introduce important story bits from before the game's events, but it's cool. It was free, so. The OnlyFans quest was a definite highlight too. Yeah, dude. Yucky. You shine a black light in that room, you just see the ghosts of wet spots past. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Right, well. There were some pretty good side quests. I would say the side quests were the strength of this game. The side quests were definitely, by and large, pretty interesting. They would play with folklore and urban legends in a pretty respectful and accurate way. Emma Emmerich. Oh no. Oh no. And I'm vamping right now. Oh no. Oh, that's all I got. Metal Gear Solid 2 reference. Another thing that I really like about this game is I beat it in 10 streams. It's a nice number. It's good. I'm vamping? Oh yeah, all the time. I didn't even tell you? Well, a girl's got to keep some secrets. You like that the side quests usually had fleshed out environments attached, like multiple of them had wholly unique apartments? Yeah, that too. There's really not a lot of asset recycling in this game. I'll give it that. Like, it's not a huge game, so but still, that is something. That is a feather in its cap. Because so many games like this, you'll have like optional areas, but they'll all just be like the same interior space. Just, you know, the orthogonal walls will be in different orientations. So yeah, you're right, Sly. You're right. Like the piano apartment with George Washington SCP. That was fucked. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Did you hear me? I don't like that guy one bit. Fuck him and the horse he rode in on. I don't even know if he has a horse. It didn't jump out at me because it has some respect around here. It was pretty neat, yeah. I wasn't expecting it, so it went pretty well. We got a pale jump scare. Yeah, I mean, I don't... I feel like my jump scares aren't very very entertaining because I don't get scared. I just immediately get upset. Why would you make me go through that? I hate you. You know? It goes from fear to anger in less time than it takes a nanosecond to occur naturally in nature. You still like it? Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Let me get a little more center into the camera now that I'm not playing the game. I don't have to create the artifice that I'm looking at the content. Jump scare pale for salty moments. I should play some more horror games then, shouldn't I? I don't think Alan Wake is really going to be able to live up to that since I've played it before, but I also kind of forget everything. That's the one that I've been thinking about the most recently, though. So it very likely will be Alan Wake, but like I said, I'll look into my options. You have a wealth of horror recommendations, should I need? There seem to be some pretty cool ones coming out soon, so maybe I'll keep my ear to the sidewalk. Yeah, I saw some pretty, like the Callisto Protocol. I'm probably going to stream that, right? It's a spiritual successor to Dead Space. I've got no idea what to expect out of it. I think that would be great. That'd be a great game to stream. Oops, I don't want to skip the credits. Got to give these people their due. You keep your eyes out for when the horror games you want me to play are on big sale. I appreciate that. I really do, because I don't know what most of them are. I'm definitely not going to play Tormented Souls. I don't think that you would ever recommend that to me, but still, I'm just putting it out there. You expect at least one birthday cake hallucination? No cap, that's the highlight of the entire game. Like, Dead Space 3 is a very fun action game, but it's not a horror game. That bit that you can only experience in co-op was so clever. It really was. That was so cool. That made me so happy. For anyone who doesn't know, I did a Dead Space 3 stream with Super Thief, and I didn't really question what was going on because when I get into like stream mode, my brain gets cut into quadrants. So we're in this like dark ass facility in this frozen wasteland on this planet that has no inhabitants, and there's like streamers and like a birthday cake in the middle of this like frozen room. And this doesn't jump out to me as something unusual. I'm like, oh hey, birthday cake. Yeah, just a birthday cake. That's normal. And I can see it. Super Thief can't see it. He sees what you're supposed to see. I'm going insane. My character is going insane. And it really got me. That was one of the most meta experiences that I've had playing a co-op game. And it's so cool. So cool. So if they can do something even close to that in the Callisto Protocol as a single-player experience, I'll be very excited. Your big horror wreck for me is Detention. Stream or otherwise. It's by the same people who did Devotion, big political story that had a lot of poignant moments. Yeah, I've got it on my wish list. I'm waiting for a sale. I have not seen it go on sale in a while. How about this? If it doesn't go on sale by the end of August, I'll snatch it up. I think that's pretty fair because it's not very expensive in the first place. I'm just a bit of a pinch fist sometimes. I feel like it's ridiculous. I will buy games at launch for full price and then not play them for a year. But when it comes to digital purchases, I need it to be 50% off. I can't justify paying more than half price. I'm a ridiculous person. I exist as a complete contradiction. Sometimes it be that way. You'll buy it for me? Oh, you don't have to do that. It's fine. I can handle it. You like my person? Oh, I like your person too. It's very nice of you. So sweet. So compliment. I'm getting better at accepting them, guys. You're going to have one less thing to bully me with pretty soon, so you better get to the drawing boards, because I'm becoming stronger. I grow every day, like a kaiju. Yeah, you say good, but just wait. I don't have hollow bones. My bones are thick. I can touch my elbows together. Small booba. That's proof that my bones aren't hollow, if you were wondering. That's my proof. Oops, shit, sorry guys. There's, I'm not used to the mic being this high up. There's, you can't? A big booba. I can't, what was I even gonna say? I was gonna say something. Right, so there's 240-something thousand spirits to collect in this game, which sounds like a lot, and it is. But when you collect one spirit, it's the equivalent of like 100 spirits. So really, it's more like 2,400 spirits, which is still a lot, but they also show up in clusters. There are multiple ways that it breaks down to less and less and less, and it becomes not as difficult as you might think to find them all, because this game, thankfully, as an open world game, has a lot of means to collect everything without needing to look up a guide. There's a lot of in-game methods of finding everything. There's a talisman that every time I do the drip, it like a blue light points and like travels towards the closest spirit, so I can collect them all. If I go to the Tori gates, they have lists of what collectibles I'm missing and how many spirits in that zone I've gotten out of 100%. So I'm grateful for that, at least, because the cleanup on these types of games is always the worst part for me. It's always very boring. I always have to like rely on power picks or someone else who's done the legwork because I don't feel like it. Hey there, Maxwell Damage. Welcome. You're right on time. I hope I hope your Thursday's been good. Mine's been pretty good. I beat Ghostwire Tokyo. You think the cleanup will go well for me? Turn on a good YouTube video? Yeah, I'll probably just do that or do some Star Trek or something. I'm still going through Deep Space Nine. It's been a several years mission, but I'm doing it slowly but surely. I think I'm somewhere near the middle of season 6. There's only 7 seasons, so I'm almost done. Then I can go for the Star Trek show that was named after me, right? That'll be fun. That'll be exciting. Get used to a brand new cast of characters. So big. Yeah, every Star Trek series, if I'm not mistaken, at least from the Next Generation going forward, is 7 seasons of like 20 some odd episodes. They go on forever. It's crazy. I don't know how. Like, it's like The Young and the Restless. Like how how are you supposed to watch that in real time as a fan? Like tuning in every week. That's like your entire life. Your entire life is that. It's insane. This is a really long credits. It's long. Why do they need a sous chef? What's going on? They needed culinary experts to point out what food would be realistic in this setting. I can't even watch anime until it's all done. I refuse to watch Spy X Family until it's done releasing. I don't want. I binge rar. For the food, duh. Yeah, I mean, I guess they gotta eat. Bethesda credits everyone who ever looked at the team, everyone who markets, everyone who catered, etc. There was a guy who walked on the lot just to read a sign and then stepped off. We credit him too. Got to cook all that food for Akito. Yeah, we do. You know, he's a growing boy. A dead body needs to eat, needs nourishment. Maybe they had someone come in to cook so they could make the food models. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I just think that's interesting. Maybe I don't look at credits critically enough to notice whether other games credit catering or food. It's better than people actually working on the game not being credited. Oh yeah, no, I'm not complaining. I'm just memeing a little bit. The Sixth Sense, the Fifth Stomach. All right. Yeah, so what else? I still have a bunch of yokai to find. I still have a bunch of skill points to get. I still have to collect. I have to find all the tanuki. I have to find all the Jizu. Find all the Jizo statues. Special thanks to this bird we saw once. I don't know if I want to mention this. Maybe I do. Hey, Blazing Sun, are you still in here? You still kicking about? Pretty sure New Vegas had like 30 minutes of credits, but that wasn't even regular Bethesda, but they credited everyone at all ZeniMax/BE. Well, that's good. Okay, so it's probably, yeah, similar deal. Is there a post-credit scene? Sounds like there might be. Is it just ambient noise? Yes. Yes, he's still dead. Yes, we've been looking for him. We've triangulated his position. Mr. President. Bah, 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 bah. Give it 10 minutes? Okay. My Tsuchigumo Kifuda transformed into transmission beads. Okay. This item will be in your inventory when you either start a new game or load a completed save file. I've acquired the following music tracks. Komote, Prototype, Yase Otoko, and Abyss. Dope. Outfits, emotes, camera filters, music tracks will carry over when starting a new game. You were literally typing out an MGS credit scene. Damn it, Pale. Well, you know, I beat you to it. Do I want to save my game? You're... Fuck! I do. Sorry, guys. Got a little excited. Okay, well, why don't we see what that does to us? What's that look like? What do you got? Following item has been added to your inventory. Transmission beads. Yeah, I've read all this already, okay? I have eyes. Okay, all right, buddy. Let's see. What's going on here? Transmission beads. Allows you to transmit souls on the spot without using a phone booth. Oh, that would have been helpful. That would have been nice. Why do they always do this? They always just give you shit after you... Well, I mean, okay, I do still need it, but still. It's the spirit of the thing. You have doubt that Pale has eyes? No eyes? Hollow Bone Man? This is a bullying that I will only take so much of. But it's going to be a lot. I will take so much of it. All right, cool. Yeah, well, the thing that I was going to say, I don't want to leave you hanging off a cliff here. The thing I was going to say is Ska Studios developer Jimmy Silva, as his friends call him. He had this development studio with his girlfriend or his wife. It was a two-man team, so all of the dishwasher games, Charlie Murder, Salt and Sanctuary, mostly done by two people, right? And there were some rumors floating around that they might not be together again. Who cares, right? At the end of every one of his games, in the special thanks, he would thank God, as well as his cats and friends and family and stuff, right? But he would always thank God. And I finished Salt and Sacrifice. I got to the end of Salt and Sacrifice. Not only does his wife's name not show up in the credits, he doesn't thank God either. It made me really sad. Like I don't know this guy, but the credits lore told a story, and it made me sad. You're to thank your animals in your credits. You should do it. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I guess we're ending the stream a little bit early. I mean, it's around the 2-hour mark. I've done this before. It's not terribly new. Maybe he got divorced from his wife and God. Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, and it just makes me kind of sad. I don't want to think that something so bad happened to him that he lost an important piece of his life. Whether that's his marriage or his faith. You're thanking all of your animals, past and present, in your credits. Oh yeah, do it. Absolutely. Ever get divorced so hard you turn atheist? You're mean. You're a meanie. That's really funny. Okay, so we've beaten Ghostwire Tokyo. Like I said, if there's a different ending after you collect all the spirits, I will stream that, however long that takes. We'll just have like a nice little moment. I know you're not mean, Sly. It's fine. I just keep being you. You're a glowing gem. I mean that. Like I said, yeah, if there's more, I'll show it. I'm just basically going to clean everything up. So as far as I'm concerned, this game is done. We're going to move on to a new one on Sunday. I haven't quite decided what it'll be yet. It'll probably be Alan Wake Remastered, but don't hold me to it. So I appreciate all 5 of you who came today. He's not bitter. I appreciate everyone who showed up. If you like me, follow me on Twitter, pale_voyager. You can sub to the YouTube channel or join the Discord. These are all good ways to see when I stream and be part of the community. It's a good choice. You should do it. The next stream is going to be on Sunday. Don't know what it is. So until then, please take the sweetest care of yourselves. I will see you. I'll see you next time. And I'm gonna raid the duck channel because I don't have anyone else to raid at the moment. So we're just gonna raid some ducks. It's just gonna be that kind of Thursday. Thank you guys very much for coming and being in the chat, giving me someone to talk to while I beat this game. That's it. Stream's over. Everybody out.